Welcome to 2K Sports. We're ready to brighten the weekend with some Saturday night basketball. Brian Anderson here. With me tonight are analysts Richard Jefferson and Grant Hill, and our reporter, Allie LaForce. Here we go. 2 games left before postseason action. Let's take a look at the possible field. You look at the Trailblazers, final stretch of the season. They've got the #1 seed and have shown no signs of giving it up. And, of course, the Warriors, 5 spots from the top.
Well, I think for Golden State, they're so focused on holding their ground now in the last month of the season. And, of course, missing the play-in tourney means extra time to rest. They know how crucial that is for the playoffs.
Here's the starting group for Portland. We've got Amen Thompson. He's out there with Toumani Camara. Wembanyama out there with Luka Doncic. And it's the Beast in at the point. And for the Warriors, Curry and Pods pairing up in the backcourt. Jimmy Butler out there with Kuminga. And it's Jackson Davis in at the 5. And here's Butler outside. And his team's run through the finish line of the season, Grant. There must be a certain amount of reflection happening.
For teams that are out of it, they might start that process now. But who has time for that if you're playoffs bound?
And it's cleared by Stephen Curry. And so Curry will bring it up for the Warriors. It's a 3-point game. And the first shot of the night for him, no good. Wembanyama, screen on Butler. Pass to Wembanyama. Warriors with the rebound. This, of course, their first opportunity to play Portland this season.
And they were the odds-on favorite in this matchup last year, but actually lost the season series.
Knocks it down. From distance.
Simply the greatest. Shooter we have ever seen. Every time he makes another three-pointer, he's adding to the record.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
I had a chance to catch up with Steve Kerr. We discussed the challenge of defending Luka Doncic specifically in the pick and roll. Coach wasn't afraid to voice his concerns. He said, quote, "That's where Luka poses the most problems. The main thing is we have to be quick to react. If we're a step slow, when they're in that set, he'll burn us." Back over to you guys.
Okay, good stuff. Thank you, Allie. They retain possession. Jackson Davis, a screen. 6 to shoot. Tries again.
Oh, stopped at the rim. Victor using his reach to shut that bad boy down.
And around 2 minutes played here in the first quarter. It's stolen. Outside Kuminga takes a three. Doncic grabs the miss. The Trailblazers have gone 1 for 3 so far. The Beast. And he buries his first look.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. You'll gladly take those.
Now here's Podziemski, providing this team some offensive stability. A little over 10 points a game. Pass to Kamara. Thompson against Kuminga. Thompson, a screen on Butler. And he's going for the lob! Poke loose. The Beast passes to Wembanyama. Three-pointer, no good.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
And Grant, Stephen Curry said his goal was to play meaningful basketball games. With the arrival of Jimmy Butler, that proved to be the case.
Yeah, the Warriors have been looking to get Steph some help. The fit with Jimmy was questioned, but it's worked out better than most people expected. I tell you, a little extra pressure on D when you're up against a point guard who can elevate.
It doesn't make it easy, does it?
Yeah, hard to strategize for a guy who can make a pass or a play like this right in your face.
So it's the Warriors now. The Blazers making their last shot. Here's Curry. Now the Blazers moving it up. And that one is hammered home.
Great teamwork on that drive, punctuated by a strong finish.
Yeah, that's nice execution, running with purpose and creating an easy scoring opportunity off the break.
Thompson with it. Kuminga defends. The Beast passes to Thompson. Here's the Beast. There's the three. Jackson Davis grabs the miss.
That's his shot, and one I'm sure he wants back.
First team foul.
The Warriors leading. Outside Podziemski. Outside Kuminga. And Luka Doncic is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul of the game.
Second team foul.
Outside Podziemski. And there's the whistle. Illegal screen is the call. And here's who's been leading the league in rebounding over the past month. Victor Wembanyama is second.
He's just been incredible on the boards over the last month of the season. He's a guy who plays with such desire.
Portland has gone 0 for 2 from outside. Doncic outside. Thompson, a screen on Curry. Doncic passes to Thompson. The game now all tied up.
Love the control there from Thompson. I mean, showing poise on the pick and roll.
Golden State has gone 2 for 4 from range to start things off. Pass to Jackson Davis. Soft touch off the glass.
In the NBA, you let anyone shoot inside 5 feet, you're putting yourself at a disadvantage.
On the wing, Thompson. Here's the Beast. Averaging almost 23 points a contest. A fantastic offensive player. Just 5 to shoot. And here's Doncic outside. Drills it from deep. Doncic has got 7.
You know, it's not his forte, but still, Luka can hit threes. He keeps you honest.
Left side, Butler. That one won't fall. He's 1 for 3 on the day.
I'll be honest, I'm a little surprised he missed that.
Inside. That one falls. He's now 1 for 3.
I just love the ball movement.
Warriors trail by 3. And here's Butler. And he's been a big part of their offense, averaging more than 18 points a game. No question, this offense has some firepower.
And they're looking very confident in all that they're doing right now.
The Warriors have gotten 50% of their shots to fall so far. They're 5 of 10. And so ball out of bounds. Thompson touched it last. Timeout called. Portland, this game coming on the heels of their win versus the Knicks.
And in that game, they owned the glass. Most of the second chance opportunities went to them.
And you could tell it was demoralizing for their opponent, missing out on all those extra possessions.
Here for Portland. Koulibaly, he's checked in for Kamara, and Shaden Sharp subbed in for Doncic. Now Kuminga, 32 points for him last game against the Timberwolves in Minnesota. Podziemski's shot is good. Podziemski's got 5.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
From a mid-major school to a first-round pick, Wisconsin native Brandon Podziemski has had quite the rise, RJ.
Yeah, finishes top 5 in Rookie of the Year voting in 2024. Pods gives you a little bit of everything on the floor. Great rebounder for his size also.
Here's Curry. Portland making their last shot.
This man sees everything on the court. Curry just dropping dimes out there.
For Portland, they've got 8 of 13 attempts to go. Here's the Beast.
Oh, my gracious.
Oh, just incredible.
That is a monster finish.
A savage reverse jam. That takes great body control.
No question. He was making a statement right there, man. What a sensational move captured from the connected cam. Sponsored by AT&T. Now here's Curry. Against Minnesota, he was really on his game. Shot clock at 6. Ooh, Thompson with the block.
Decent reach and solid instincts, allowing Thompson to get a hand on it.
Have a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for Portland.
I've really been impressed with how aggressive they've been inside, looking to capitalize from the paint whenever they can.
And another thing, they've been on the attack tonight, going right at defenders with the ball in their hands early. And what I like about Thompson, along with the high-level athleticism, he has a high-level feel for the game.
And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance at a three-point play. It's going to be Moody shooting. It goes on Shaden Sharp. Williams is checked in for Portland. Hendricks comes in for Amen Thompson. First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. And the free throw, no good. Portland has gone 1 of 4 from deep. Here's the Beast. He picked up 12 points in their last win against New York. Williams a screen on Curry. They get it again. Nice D from Horford.
And he's usually able to score on that type of defense rather easily. Surprising to see him come away empty.
Outside Curry. Pass to Horford. Back to Curry. And the Warriors make some changes. Fields checked in for Kuminga, and it's Melton in for Curry.
Warriors. Anthony Melton.
Outside heel, 5 to shoot. Over Coulibaly. A chance there to take the lead, but a miss.
I love how they've attacked the boards here in the first quarter.
Here's the beast. Melton covers. Pass to Coulibaly. And here is Williams. Trailblazers got to hurry. Got to get up a shot. Sharp, no good. Golden State has gone 3 for 5 from deep so far in this matchup. Heel. And it's Coulibaly with a rebound. So it's Portland now. Sharp with it. Now Horford defending. Sharp, no good.
And give the defense credit. He was met at the rim.
Moody passes to Melton. This one for 3. Portland grabs the miss.
That is not a guy you want to allow open looks from range. Lucky for the defense, he just couldn't get it to go.
And Williams punches it home.
His playmaking is something to watch. Threading that pass right in there.
The Warriors trailing. From deep, Melton. It's rebounded by Hendricks. Portland has gone just 1 of 6 from downtown. Sharp passes to the beast. Here's Hendricks. Williams on the wing. Horford with a steal. Right side Moody. Pass to Melton. Now here's Horford. And Horford powers it home.
Love the dunk from Horford. He doesn't mess around when he gets inside.
Now here's Williams. It's Sharp on the wing. Nice D from Moody. And for the Warriors, they're shooting a 45% clip from the floor. Out to Hield. Fires for 3. And misses again. Now 0 for 3. Portland's shooting a solid 50% in the opening quarter. The Beast passes to Sharp. Again, the miss by Portland.
Slow going for him this quarter. The defense putting up a good fight.
Thanks to AT&T for that fantastic look from their connected cam. Well, Richard, Draymond Green credits you for giving him some important advice as a rookie.
I just encouraged him to be himself and told him that he's going to have to live with Texan fines because he is at his best when he is towing that line.
Jimmy Butler's checked in for the Warriors. And also a switch here for Portland. Thompson's checked in.
Such a great guy to have on the team and an amazing defender. Green even led the league in steals one year.
Thompson finds Sharp. Back to Thompson. Williams a screen on Butler. Just 5 on the clock. And Thompson gets it to go.
See, it's Clay's accuracy that makes him so hard to stop. He's a constant threat from range.
Back to Butler. Shoots over Thompson. The shot by Butler. No good. And at the end of 1, a closely contested game so far. Trailblazers out in front. They lead by a bucket. And back to the start of the second quarter in just a moment. And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out ahead in the second quarter. And let's quickly break down the game we've seen from Portland.
You can really see the strategy coming in. Get the ball into the painted area.
And let me tell you, when you establish a physical edge, it gives you a mental edge too.
Portland leading. Here are the five Portland has to start the second. Shaden Sharp out there with Bilal Coulibaly. Then it's Thompson. Then it's Williams. And it's Hendricks in at the 4. Back to Coulibaly. Pass to Hendricks. 6 on the shot clock. The 3 from Thompson. Rebounded by Green. A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Hey guys. Well, Draymond Green is getting serious in the weight room. He said one thing I learned is you have to lift weights. I was always naturally strong, so I was like, what do I need to lift for? These guys can't move me right now. But your body needs to be able to withstand the pounding of a long season. B.A.?
Okay, Allie, thanks a lot. And here are the Warriors now. The Blazers making their last shot. Horford, a screen on Sharp. And it's Hield, missing. Trail Blazers lead by 4. To the paint. Clay busting it up inside.
Those high percentage looks are easy for Thompson. He's just got the touch for inside shots.
Pass to Hield. Butler, a screen on Sharp. Outside Moody. Three-pointer. And the Warriors miss again. The Trailblazers have got 2 of 3 shots to go in the second. Back to Thompson. Oh, it's stolen by Butler. In transition. Green finds Butler. Butler right to the heart.
Putting his body to work in the paint. Butler using his athletic skills to get it done.
Coulibaly on the wing. Fires the 3. The Warriors pull it in. They want to keep rolling here following a win against Minnesota.
And it's just so hard to stop them when they're scoring at that level. They were efficient and didn't let up at all.
Coaches love that kind of showing offensively, especially on the road.
Now here's Coulibaly. Looking at the numbers, he's putting up 7 points a game. Down low. Horford with a steal. Oh, and a fast break for the Warriors. Here's Hield. And down it goes. Dunked it through off a beautiful setup.
As a larger guard, Hield can get up with the big boys.
Thompson scanning the floor. Williams with the screen. Kept alive. Outside Coulibaly. Back to Williams. Thompson outside. 4 on the clock. Right side Sharp. Let's go with a 3. Horford pulls it in. Horford's got 4 rebounds in the game. Oh, Will. Williams with the block. And so it looks like the Warriors will retain possession here. And Steve Kerr wants a timeout. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy. In this league, you've got to have moves and counter moves. Grant, your toolkit was pretty complete coming in.
Well, I tried to keep adding to it. It's like baseball. If they're struggling to hit your heater, that changeup will work even better.
Stephen Curry, he's checked in for Hield. Well, a chance to check out some stats for Toumani Camara.
He's been really dialed in from deep during these last 5 games. Looking assertive and in control every time he rises up to shoot from beyond the three-point line. And it's been fun to watch.
Now here's Moody. He had 9 points in his last time out. Jacks up a three. That's good from Curry on the assist from Butler. Curry's got 8.
When Curry gets a look that's good, he is automatic. There is almost no stopping him.
To the middle. Horford with a steal. And here come the Warriors in transition. Look at Butler finish the break. And now we'll get a perspective here on how the hustle game has been going for the Warriors.
From the tip, they are not making things easy on them. Lots of steals, playing disruptive basketball.
Another thing they're doing right early on tonight is attacking the offensive glass. Just outworking the defense and winning second chances at the hoop. Impressive one-hand slam right there, B.A.
Man, as long as he's confident about it, I'm good with it. Maybe use 2 hands next time. He knows where he is. Now here's Horford. And here's Curry for 3. That's good. For the day, he's 4 for 6.
He has the fastest shot in the game of basketball. Curry's release is so quick that the D can't afford to lay off him at all.
Thompson with it. Moody defends. Doncic outside. And they doubled up Doncic. Pass to Ellis. Launches a 3. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
Good decision making. Scopes the situation, puts the pass right on the mark.
Moody passes to Curry. No coverage that time. Curry's got 8 points in the quarter.
You thought that first quarter was good? He's been even better in the second.
To the inside. Thompson. Nice assist and nice finish. Solid play all the way around. And that's now 6 points for Amen Thompson. Curry against Thompson. Here's Green. And the foul called on Victor Wembanyama. That'll be a second foul of the game.
That's a foul he wanted to avoid, and he definitely doesn't want to pick up his third before the half.
And the Warriors making a switch here. Kuminga's checked in. Moody on the wing, guarded by Doncic. Oh, it's blocked by Wembanyama.
With great mobility in the 8-foot wingspan, yes, 8 foot, Wembanyama easily wipes that shot away.
Now here's Wembanyama. He picked up 33 points in their last win against New York.
Not to mention the rim protection he provided, credited with 2 blocks, and you know that he altered a few more.
Here's Curry. Portland making their last shot. To the middle. Here's Green. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Third personal foul.
Like when Green...
And here comes the coach's challenge. He disagrees with the foul. He does not hesitate to ask for a second look. It's a pretty heated game. Every call matters.
People were worried that this would slow the action down. But with so many close calls in every game, the NBA was...
The previous play is under review.
One thing this does for a coach is let his players know he's got their back. If they're adamant that the call was wrong, he'll back them up.
The ruling on the floor stands.
And they've made their decision. The call will stand.
And as much as it hurts to lose a challenge, I think Coach would challenge that call again if he could. He really disagreed with the foul, and he's still peeved.
And the Warriors making a switch here. Pajemski's checked in. And also a switch here for Portland. Steven Adams checked in for Wembanyama.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he makes it. First.
A vocal leader both on and off the floor. Green plays with a real fire in edge.
And both free throws good for Green. Portland has gone just 1 of 5 so far this quarter from 3. Curry against Doncic. Doncic down the lane. And Doncic with the jam.
So creative on the attack. I like whenever Doncic knifes inside and looks to score.
And here's Curry for 3. Doncic pulls down the board.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
The Beast passes to Adams. Ooh, and Adams, strong finish.
You want to stop Adams when he rolls, but honestly, Steven is such a force. Sometimes you can't stop him.
Outside Pajemski, pass to Butler. Outside Kuminga, fires the 3. Portland with a rebound. Here's Kamara, and here's Adams. Now Thompson. Adams with a screen on Butler. Here's Thompson. Here's Adams to the wing, right side. Curry with a steal. Pass to Butler. Outside Pajemski. Inside. Here's Green. Oh, look at Green getting his inside.
Look at how effectively Green uses his body, disrupting the defense with the screen and making some room for himself.
Here's Doncic. Another basket. He's now 6 for 7 in the contest.
Man, that's now 10 straight points in the paint. I'm not sure what's happened to their defense.
Outside Butler. Back to Curry. Lets it go from deep. He can't get that one to fall. Portland leading by 3. Adams with a screen on Green. Here's the Beast. Warriors with the rebound. Green's got 4 rebounds in the game. Here's Adams. And it's slammed in by Adams.
And on the offensive end, this is how Adams hurts you. You have to be aware of where he is at all times.
Outside Kuminga. Beyond the arc. Adams grabs the miss. Adams has got his 4th rebound in this one.
They've been dominating the boards tonight, yet it's still a close game.
Adams a screen. Here's Kamara. Knocks down the triple. Kamara's got his first 3 points of the game.
If you're not right up there on him, oh, he's going to make him pay.
And Steve Kerr wants a timeout. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over.
Protecting the rim has to be their top objective right now.
I'm sure Coach is going to give them an earful about that. He can't be happy with that soft interior
Jackson Davis has checked in for the Warriors. And with this pause, let's take a look at the teams that have generated the most offense on the break this season. Second, the Trailblazers.
Any chance this team gets to run, they take. A quick, athletic team on the break.
Green with the ball. 5 points in the game. To the paint. Can they get it? And he jams it home with authority.
One of the all-time great passing big men. Green opens up so many opportunities for this offense.
Thompson, a screen on Kuminga. The Beast passes to Thompson. Doncic outside. It's stolen by Green. Curry against Doncic. And here's Green from the arc. Ooh, some solid defense from Adams.
Good job by the D to stay with him and make that a tough 3.
Oh, and a fast break for the Warriors.
Good ball pressure and fast plays like that will tighten this up quick.
Portland leading by 4. It's stolen by Curry. From 11 feet away. Out to Kuminga. Free throw line jumper. Curry at the rim.
This is what Curry does best. He is so creative at getting into rhythm and staying high.
Adams a screen. Here's Doncic. 2 points. That one goes. Doncic has got 15 points.
They've really gotten away from the three-point shot as they pulled out in front.
Thompson against Curry. From behind the arc. There he is. The three-point king delivers on cue.
His third shot from downtown this quarter. 4 for the game.
Here's the Beast, covered by Jackson Davis. They get it back. Adams. Here's Doncic. Can't get it to drop. And here's Kuminga. He'll bring it up for the Warriors. Pass to Podziemski. 59 seconds left to play in the first half of basketball. The three from Curry. Adams grabs the miss. Adams has got his 6th rebound on the night. Doncic deciding where to go with it. The Beast. Good. 9 points in the game.
Few guys distribute better than Doncic. He's got good instincts for when and where to send the ball.
34 seconds left in the second quarter. Kuminga. And Kuminga throws it down.
While he's a bit undersized for a 4, he more than makes up for it with his bounce.
Portland leading. Here's the Beast. 9 points in the game. Jackson Davis grabs a miss. Jackson Davis has got his 6th rebound on the night. Here's Kuminga. Oh, Kuminga, just a menace inside.
Boy, absolutely no rim protection, leading to a lot of easy buckets here.
And here's Doncic. 4-3. It's good! It's good at the buzzer! Wow!
What an ending to the first half. A buzzer-beating 3 to take the lead.
Oh, what a performance by Luka Doncic. He has been the story for Portland. 11 points in the quarter. He's on fire. More NBA on 2K Sports right after this.
Welcome to the 2K Sports Studio. Off the top, let's take a gander at the Players of the Month. In the Eastern Conference, Trae Young.
Young's offensive output has been off the chart. He's always a high-usage guy, but lately, almost every play seems to run through him, moving the ball with exceptional skill and having no trouble finding shots for himself or his teammates.
Let's get back to our game featuring Portland. That first half was pretty even.
They've been choosy when hunting for shots, guys. I like that. Trying to capitalize on every single possession.
Yeah, you love the consistency in their approach. Really methodical. Thanks for tuning in. Now it's time to head back over to Brian Anderson for the start of the third quarter.